What's up, everybody? It's your girl vibing with Nick, and I'm back again with another lit um story time reaction video to um Escaping SWV's the Queens of R&B. So let's get right off into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Okay. Now, guys, y'all know that SWV and or in Escape did they um premiere reality show last it's been about 2 weeks because we just left the second week, which was Sunday, the second Sunday in the month. Uh so let's get right off into it. Y'all know um Tasha and Tasha and Tamika is getting into it. Let's get off into this. When they first start out, they start out real good. Everybody's telling their story of how SWB began, how Escape began. We all know the backstory. But let's get to the stories. Because let's start where they go to, I guess, eat like a little brunch or lunch and mixture of breakfast together at Coco's spot. Was that Coco's or was it? No, it was Taj's spot, Taj's restaurant. So they go and all the girls they meet up and they talking about how they want the tour to go, if they're gonna be able to do the business, sit down like ladies and let's talk. Well, you can't talk because the two sisters, Tamika and Tasha, they got some beef going on. Beef is it all started from back when I guess they was at the Soul Train Awards and somebody left Candy and Tamika behind and they couldn't get off into they couldn't get off into they uh room where they can change their clothes and everything. And the supposed to be the manager, the road manager, and the personal assistant was all supposed to be there to look out for the girls, but instead they go on with Tasha like she the diva of the show and or the diva of the group. So she got on to the main feed for the people that work. Y'all not supposed to leave us. We the group. We half of your group is not with y'all. So I guess Tasha got it in her, in her spirit that she was talking to them and she wasn't. She said to kiss her ass and Tamika says, "What ass? You don't have no ass to kiss." It was a joke, but I get it because it's been said, to certain people I know, and they be like, "What?" They were like, "Why you gotta say it like that?" But she took it upon herself as though she felt like her sister was body shaming her, which her sister wasn't. It was a joke. It was inside thing. Everybody joke like that every once in a blue moon. We always get like that. We sisters. Tasha takes it all the way to the left, and I guess she goes and tells her mom and all this. And it's it's kind of giving. Oh, I'm finna go run to my mama and tell my mama this. Like, why? She didn't say nothing but kiss her ass. I mean, you said kiss your ass. All she said was, what ass? and she meant that, and it was coming out of her mouth, so that's why she said it. Well, we all know that it's a backstory to this, because when they went to the Soul Train Awards, she was feeling some type of way, feeling like she was not in the loop with the girls. Well, that's on her. She's never in the loop with the girls if they don't have her number or anything, and they didn't have a number. And then, cause she changed her number up, so she did not want her sister to have her number. But then she calls Tiny once they start getting ready to. Now, see, this is the thing that she's forgetting to tell people. You know that the other girls didn't have her number. The only person who had her number was Tiny. Tiny didn't even have her number at first. So my thing is, why are you mad? Why? And then, they talk about, well, okay, we need to do this, and the girls was like, y'all need to get it under control, whatever y'all need to do, because we could be making some money, which is true. So okay. So then, my thing is, why in the hell would you just keep berating this girl? What is it that you got going on that is you against her mama? You and your mama against Tamika. You know what I'm saying? So she meets uh Tamika, and her daughter go over to the mama house because the mama says we need to talk. We need y'all to get the business together. Y'all need to, get personal together. Okay. So she says, no, mama, I don't want to go. We don't need to do this. Her mama didn't want to listen. So, okay. So she goes over to her mama house. So her mama is saying to her, y'all need to get it together, whatever. I'm saying, why do Tamika need to get it together? Because she not the one starting the drama. So we get, as I said, she's not the one that is starting the drama. It's her sister. If you look at it, she been trying to get at them since back when they did the Soul Train Awards. Whether all this stuff come out, you couldn't be just mad about her saying you have no butt. And you're saying that it's about her being body shaming you. Body shaming you for what? Why would she have to Then now we get to the nits and the grits of it. Because it wasn't that. It was that she been holding on to something for so long. It's got something to do with Candy, for one. For two, when her sister brought up that money, that let's let that be the first topic, because her and Rocky took Tamika money. Tamika was saying, well, how she found out is because Tiny Mama had said, y'all didn't know that y'all can get these royalties, and uh some company had it where now y'all can get y'all royalties off of whatever they play on the radio. So she didn't know she had over $30,000 in royalties. So, and then Tamika said, now this is what she was talking about, make it make sense on some broadcast station that she was on. But she said, how can you sign somebody's name and then it's been done? People can sign your name. If you tell somebody to sign your name and hey, let me use your account so I can cash my check. They can go run your check just like that. All you had to do is sign it. That's it. That's it. All they have to have is their ID if it's run through their account. So, I mean, my thing is she could have easily did that and ran it through his account, and he probably could have just kept the money. Because we know now. See, they haven't brought up the allegations of him cheating, but yeah, he was cheating out here, and he was using her money to cheat. So let's not keep it. Let's keep it all the way funky. He was out there doing what he wanted to do in them streets, but then he turned around and made everything's okay now. Now you don't hear nothing else about the side chick no more, just allegedly, which she came out and said she was pregnant, allegedly. So now it's just a whole lot more going on. Now the sister saying she didn't get her money, which I don't, I do not believe nothing Tasha says her or that man she doing, cause men don't make you do things to your family that you would not even believe. So I don't believe her. I think that she did. I believe allegedly that she allegedly stole her sister money and ran it through his account. She saying she couldn't get. You just said how you did it. How can you? She said, how can you sign somebody's name? You just said how you did it. You signed a name. You ran it through his account. As long as he got his ID or your ID, if it was in yours, as long as y'all had your IDs and both of y'all have the name. Your name is her name is Tasha and yours is Tamika. So even if it said T Scott, you could still take it and say, "Oh, this was mine." So I'm just saying, y'all, we gonna talk more about this off in the comments because the second one. Okay, well, let's go on with the second show because that spills off into the second. So as it picks up in the second episode, she's still saying the same thing. Mama, why you lying for them? You know this girl took my money, and they outside by Tamika car. Her little I being she got, and she was telling her, she was like, yeah, mama, why you taking up for her? She got. Y'all know that she even look like she lying. To me, I feel like, allegedly she did get her sister's money. How in the heck you gonna say you can't endorse your money over? You can't endorse your money. You can sign your money, and they can run it through their check for it to be through their checking account, so the check can be cashed. Now, I can't say it no plainer than it. I just feel like the mama should get in between them and help her daughters instead of pitting them against each other. Because for me, it shouldn't be any kind of money to come between this, anything, but or a man, because clearly this man has a issue with them girls being sisters. It's a lot they got to do with him too. And then him saying what he's saying, making it like a threat. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna dissect Tamika's YouTube her video she put up, and then Candy's video. So I'm gonna be reacting to both of those today. But for now, we just gonna go through these 2 episodes, and we just gonna try to see where it goes from here, because when the way part 2 picked up, it looked like they hadn't even been kicking it. They ain't been friends. They ain't been nothing. And even though Tiny tried to say what she want to say, they still not listening. And then one thing that I have to say, I love Lily and her son. We could tell that he's gay, and we love him. We gonna love that baby, because that baby is clearly going through. And his mama, she takes him in, and she loves on him. And there ain't nothing wrong with it, because I would do my son the same way. I would take him and I would love on him when the world wants to turn their back on gay people and LGBTQ the community. So, and we're not gonna do that over here. We love everybody. We do. We love everybody. We care about everybody over here. So I just wanted to say how proud of mother I am of Lily, because child, Lily been through some stuff, and to see her thriving the way she is, and then her being a good mom, that just makes me feel just some kind of way, because that baby, he clearly confused on what he want to do with his life, but he do. He know he gonna do it too. But getting back to the story at hand, I just feel like, Xscape done been through a lot. And for me, I feel like if she want to go do her solo career, because she went and seen them people behind her people back, that was fuck. That was effed up. That was effed up. And that's the reason why them people looked at her like, you ain't tell your group? What you gonna do with your group? Even though they saying that she can do her solo things, she went behind their back and she went and seen this. It just, to me, she just been moving. It's the way she moved. And you don't move like that around your people. The ones that's in the Xscape business with you. So you didn't got in the business to get into the Tasha business. Well, Tasha didn't benefit off this platform. So Tasha finna make a name for herself being the diva of the group. Because that's what she is, the diva of the group. Yeah, you can sing, baby, but they really don't, to be honest, Xscape don't need you. They're a powerhouse without you. And if anything, they can replace you. So you need to get on the right foot. I tell you that. But we gonna talk about this situation more off in the comments. Do y'all think that Tasha and her husband took the money? Do you think that she's got a lot of underlying things that she needs to work out? Do you think that, a lot of this has to do with Candy and how she's made it big, and when she did her solo album, do you think that she pushed her out of doing her solo album? But like she said, they were on 2 different record labels, Columbia and So Def. So we're going to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so.